This is my chicken gyro wraps. If you're from the South, you say gyro. But if you're not, Euro wrap. Trust me, it's delicious. Takes about 10 minutes to make, and all of your family and friends are gonna devour these. Let's get to cooking. First things first, I like to start with our boneless, skinless chicken thighs. Now for me, I think it just adds for a greater flavor and whatever you're cooking. Also, it's cheaper than a chicken breast. So we're gonna add a little bit of my favorite Greek salad dressing. You could use Italian dressing if you don't have this at home. You can marinate this for up to 6 to 8 hours prior to you making this. But honestly, if you're, in a pinch and you're trying to make a quick dinner, this will suffice and it'll be delicious. So I'm just going to take my glove here. I'm going to get all the goodies, all the chicken sides. Oh, and then of course, I love to use a smoked paprika. If you have regular paprika, that's great. You can also use oregano if you wanted to. You can really have fun with this. Just think Mediterranean flavors. But right now, I'm a busy mom and I'm trying to be quick these days. So smoked paprika, a Greek salad dressing, and that is it, y'all. I got my griddle behind me here, preheated on medium high. So we are going to take those over. These are looking real good. Let me take this glove off. Okay. Nice and hot. I've already pre-oiled, so I have oil down, right? So of course, like I said, you can use whatever chicken you wanted to. You can use cutlets. Those are also really quick to cook with, to make. Also a bit cheaper than a full chicken breast. Really up to your imagination. A lot of people also do lamb meat. I've even seen shrimp gyros or gyros, but for me, this is what I like. All right, we're gonna let those cook probably for about, I'd say 4 to 5 minutes on each side. Here's my trick, don't play with them. Let them sit and cook. And then we'll be back and I'll show you how to wrap it up. So I said we're gonna build, but actually we need to flip this chicken first. Look at the beautiful exterior of this chicken. You wanna see that real crispy texture. That is what you are looking for, because you're gonna want that crunch within that wrap. Another 3 or 4 minutes, maybe even 5 minutes, just kind of babysit them. Remember, don't play with them. We want to keep them so they get the crispy texture we're looking for. Let's talk about the sides here. Now, side note, I don't have these 2 burners on. It's already so hot from this side of the griddle. I am going to simply just warm up microwavable rice. I love a yellow rice. Something about saffron with the Mediterranean flavors just really are amazing. So I'm just gonna put it right in the middle here. And then all I'm gonna do is add a little bit of water, and that's gonna start steaming them up. Check that out. There's no heat on that other than what is simply radiating from this left side here. Let's talk about what your chicken and all your goodies are going into. You can use a pita bread, which is a traditional for a gyro or gyro wrap. Today I'm using a lavash bread. Lavash bread is so good with these. They're so soft and they just have a really great flavor to them. So again, I have no direct heat on. I'm just gonna simply warm these babies up while my rice is heating up and my chicken is finishing. You don't want these too crispy, because what happens is if you toast them too long and you go to roll it, they snap in half. So just keep an eye on that. Like I said, about another 3 or 4 minutes. We're gonna toss this rice real quick. So simple, y'all. If you've never made microwavable rice, it is so easy, such a time hack. For me as a busy mom, like I said, sometimes I don't have all the time to be in and out of the house making rice, boiling the water, etc. This is a time saver and it tastes just as good, if not better sometimes. So looking good. Like I said, check these out. You just want to make sure and flip them only one time. You're simply just warming them up here on the griddle. Very hot already. Isn't that crazy? And the heat is not even on this side. Beautiful. All right, a couple more minutes and then the chicken will be done. Our chicken is looking so good, y'all. And as you can see, our rice is done. Our lavash bread is nice and toasted. We're gonna pull it all off here. We gotta cut the chicken. I just like cutting it into little strips, but of course you can dice it. And side note, if you wanna add extra seasonings, you can absolutely do that. For me, I don't like too much salt, and I think honestly, this could have probably used a little bit more salt. So we're gonna start building because that's the fun part. So first you're gonna lay down your lavash bread. Then you're gonna take those slices of chicken. We're gonna add into rows our toppings. So here I am. I'm gonna be doing a little bit of feta cheese, a little bit of lettuce, some sliced onions, and then tzatziki sauce. You can get jarred, already pre-made, or make your own. It is so easy. Then I'm gonna add some diced tomatoes, and then just to keep it closed, I'm gonna add a little glue, I call it, of that Greek tzatziki sauce. You're gonna roll it up. Now for me, I like to kind of take the ends and just butt them up into the middle and then just roll as you can. If you want, you can use tinfoil to keep it all together. I like to do that too. But this is working for today, y'all. It is looking so good. I'm going to slice it diagonally here. Oh my goodness, it is absolutely stunning. Remember, don't overfill it. All right, let's move back over to the griddle. We're gonna grab that yellow rice, and just like that, you have a full, absolutely delicious Greek gyro/gyro meal. All right, we gotta try this, baby. This is stuffed and it is calling my name. It really does look restaurant professional. It does. Okay, here we go. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna need a minute. All right, so flavors I'm tasting. Feta cheese right off the bat. That chicken flavor is amazing. That tzatziki sauce is so good. It's very fresh because I'm getting the crunch of the onions and the lettuce and the tomatoes, and the lavash bread is not too filling, which I really love that. And then of course, you're gonna have that side of yellow rice, or some pita chips would work great as well. You can make this for a slew of people. This would be great to prep and make. And you can even freeze these if you wanted to. I think they would come out fabulous. So if you're like me, you're looking for easy lunches or dinners, this is the choice for you. Remember, 3 things. Gotta keep it quick, gotta keep it simple, and most importantly, you have to keep it delicious. My name is Taylor Mock, and I'll see you on the next episode. Cheers.
Sounds like we've got rain coming.
Mm-hmm.